And the place where we are hosting you today is called DSVP. It stands for Directorate for STEM and VT programs. This is one of our directorates too. And STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And VT are vocational education subjects. So, with me there will be also, yes, please have a seat. There will be my director is on the way. She's the director obviously of the Directorate of DELH, Directorate of Early Years, Languages and Humanities. So, in brief, I'm going to talk to you about our directorate, about our education system, okay, till my director comes. And feel free to ask any questions, feel free to use the restroom, feel free to move about, okay, just feel free, okay? So I come from a background of teaching. I've been teaching for 22 years. And then after 22 years, I started my journey in management. And now I am a manager within DELH, which is the Directorate for Early Years, Languages and Humanities. In our directorate, we cater for early years. Early years, it means pre-primary school and the first years of primary. That means school children aged 3 to 5-year-olds in the early years, kinder and kinder 1, and then from 5 to 7, from year 1 to year 2. So those are the early years, from 3 to 7 years. Then we've got also the primary years, catering from year 3 till year 6, children aged 7, 8 years old till 11 years old. And then we've got the languages. The languages, they range from Maltese and English, obviously, in primary schools. And then we've got the middle and the secondary schools. In the middle and the secondary schools, Maltese and English are taught as well. And then we also have the foreign languages. In Malta, children have to choose a foreign language at the end of year 6. And they start learning a foreign language at year 7, when they are 11 years of age. They learn the foreign language from year 7 till year 11. Year 7 and year 8 constitute our middle school phase. We've got middle schools, year 7 and year 8, and then secondary schools from year 9 till year 11. And the foreign languages taught in Malta are obviously French, Italian, German, Spanish, Chinese, and Arabic. And those languages fall under the remit of our directorate as well. Then we've got the humanities subjects as well under our directorate. The humanities subjects range from religion and ethics. Then we've got social studies. We've got European studies. We've got a subject called GCED, which is Global Citizenship Education. We've got another subject, geography. We've got history. And we've got drama and we've got the arts, art, music, drama, so those are the humanities subjects, and they also fall under our directorate. The place where you are in, it's another directorate, but it is also part of the Ministry for Education. But under the remit, they've got maths, they've got PE, they've got the science subjects, engineering, and all the other subjects as well. And so that is a brief explanation about our directorate. Our directorate obviously falls, is part of the Ministry for Education, Sport, Research and Innovation, amongst other directorates. My director, Dr. Alice Mikalev, will soon be with us. She's got up in traffic, but she will soon be here, and she will talk widely about our directorate. So, the education officers form parts of our directorate. The education officers, they are obviously education officers of early years, languages of different languages, and humanities subjects. And their role is to coordinate the curricular areas, to perform school visits, to talk to SMT, to teachers, and to deal with curricular matters together with the director. So we've got a lot of education officers. We've got an education officer practically for every subject and for every foreign language, and obviously for Maltese and for English language as well. And in some subjects we also have more than one education officer. For example, for Maltese we've got 4 education officers, because there are education officers who cater for the primary schools, in the case of Maltese, and education officers who cater for the middle and the secondary schools. Another subject which we cater for is the PSCD subject. It is taught both in primary schools and in secondary schools. PSCD stands for Personal, Social and Career Development Subject. This is very, very important because it deals with the well-being of the children. It helps to support the children. So, I'm going to give you a brief introduction about the Maltese Islands. So you heard a lot of things about Maltese Islands. So the Maltese Islands comprise of Malta, obviously, we've got Comino and Gozo. Those are the three major islands. The biggest island is Malta. Okay? And then we've got Cornetto and Filfla, but they are not habited islands, so they are very, very small. So, being an island, we were dominated by a lot of empires, by the Phoenicians, by the Romans, by the Arabs, by the Knights of St. John, but the central domination was by the British Empire. In fact, our educational system is influenced by the British model as well. Okay? Being in the center of the Mediterranean, obviously, it's got a unique blend of architecture, obviously from our previous dominations. The languages, well, we've got two official languages, Maltese and English, and obviously the traditions are influenced by our previous dominations. Now, I was working on something else. Okay?
How many schools do you have here?
So, schools we have. So,